it's just a plain oak door. I don't have anything stuck to it or anything like that. And my doorway is from Avon, but I got it a good few years ago now, and that just keeps my door open. And above my door, I have this plaque, and it just says Alabama Music Hall of Fame, Tuscumbia, Alabama. And my gran and granddad got me this a few years ago when they went to America. On the other side of my door, I just have two hats on my handle. So I just have this one, which I got when I went to Portaventura when I was 7. And I've just got this tie-dye Converse one. Then I've just got my bin. Next to that, I have my IKEA units. And sitting on top of those, I've got my rabbit ornament, which I got a few years ago. I've got this light box, which is from New Look, and it doesn't light up anymore because the batteries have run out, but it's fully customizable and you can change what it says. But right now I've just got it saying Rachel's room, just something basic because I can't really think of anything else. Next to that, I've got my Tatty Teddy ornaments, and these have been in my room for years. I've had these for ages, but they go nicely and they fill up what would be otherwise an empty space. Then I have my pug ornament, which I also really like. I got this from my brother a couple of years ago. Then I've got my TV remotes and my TV. I love my TV because it's got a DVD player built in, and I know that nowadays DVDs aren't really, highly bought, and people don't tend to watch DVDs anymore. But I do, and I love the fact that I've got a built-in DVD player with my TV. But I also do get Netflix on it and everything as well, so that's like a little added bonus to my TV, and I love it. Then I've just got my Skybox if I wanted to watch like channels or that, but I don't usually watch any channels. I've got this shell, and this is actually from a beach. My granddad found this and he gave it to me a few years ago, and I love it. It adds like a nice touch of nature to the room. Then I have another Tatty Teddy ornament. I'm not too sure why I have this here, but I just kept it sitting there. I've got my light up number 7 mirror and my Sphero. My Sphero I got when I was 6 or 7, and I used to love playing with it because it would be cool to watch it roll about the house, but I don't use it anymore, so it just kind of sits there now. I'm not going to show you in the drawers or anything because they're kind of messy, but I've literally just got makeup, hair stuff, body spray, and some of them are filled with school stuff like jotters and pencils and everything as well. Moving on now to my desk, which is one of my favourite parts of my room. Starting at this side, this is my Harry Potter corner. On top I have this wand, but it's not an official Harry Potter wand. Me and my dad just made it out of wood, and I just sat it up there. And on the shelf I have my Harry Potter books. The Half-Blood Prince isn't in there because I'm currently reading that. I have my Harry Potter DVDs, and I have my diary / planner. And I just have these pens. These are Stabilo Fineliners, and they are my favourite pens ever. Sitting on top of my books, I have my AirPods, and I have this quote that just says, Expelliarmus, disarming charm. Disarms the target, e.g. disarms a wizard by causing his or her wand to fly out of reach. Underneath the shelf, I have this pull-out drawer type thing, and I just keep notebooks in here. There is just my phone. Moving along from my Harry Potter area, I have my whiteboard, and I have some photos and things stuck on this. The first photo is just of me and my friend Esther. I have this photo of Draco Malfoy. I have a Rhodes magnet. Got a portrait of my rabbit, which one of my mum's friends drew for me. Have another magnet that says Sunny Beach. I have a photo of me a few years ago, a photo of me and my friend Courtney, and a magnet that says Blackpool. Down from there I have my stationery holder. This one's just pink. I got it in Ryman's a few years back, and I just keep my Italian dictionary, my calculator, a rubber, this heart storage thing. I don't have anything in, it's just for decoration. I have my zebra pens, I have Sharpies, mini highlighters, and that is just like cables. And in the little pull-out drawer I have post-it notes. I have my many dictionaries, my German one, my French one, and my Spanish one, and I use them all. And I have my little Irish fairy, which my gran got me. I have my Apple Pencil, photo of my granddad. Then I have another whiteboard, and on this one I have a photo of me and my friends Esther and Morgan. I have a photo of a Smurf that I drew a few years ago when I was younger, back when I could actually draw. I have another photo of a rabbit, which again my mum's friend drew for me. I have this, which is another Harry Potter reference, and it's just a standard book of spells and stuff. I have a photo of me and my friends Courtney and Madison. I have another photo of me, Sophie and Morgan, who are also obviously my friends. I then have more of the Stabilo pens, because like I mentioned, they are my favourite pens ever. I have my pencil sharpener, and I have this tea light holder, which I don't actually use, but it's got a rabbit on it and it's quite cute. On top of all that, I have a paper chain, which I made when I was like 8, but it adds a pop of colour. I have this banky, which is empty. I don't keep anything in that. I'm not too sure why I have it sitting up there, to be fair. I have this card that I made in second year woodwork, and I have this trophy with some blue ribbons, which I got when I won the House Cup when I was in primary 7. Then I have this moose, which I got from my gran and granddad when they went on holiday to Canada, and basically it moves when the sunlight hits it, but there is no sun today, so it's not moving. I have this calendar, which I got for Christmas. I always make a calendar every single year, and I just put photos on it, so it's personalised. So that's just me and my brother. Then I have this robot, which I made in first year woodwork. Underneath that I have my ballerina ornament, I have some sellotape, I have this peacock, which my great gran gave to me. I have a key ring, and it just says Rhodes. I have a turtle ornament, which I got from Rhodes when I went there back in 2019. And I have some like sticker things. I don't really know what they're called. On the next shelf, this is probably my favourite shelf, I have this cup which says rabbits are like chocolates, you can't have just one, and it's just filled with highlighters, my pastel ones, and pencils. Then I have this glittery one which I love, and it's got more highlighters in it and scissors. Then I have another pencil pot, and I've got bigger pastel highlighters and some pens, and I just have a photo of me when I was a baby after getting my Jags. Underneath that I have this pencil case, which is just full of random pens and stuff that I don't want on my desk. I've got this personalised pen, and behind there I've just got spare tea lights, and I also have another photo of me and my friend Sophie that she got me for my birthday one year. And I have this green computer mat which I got from my auntie, and I just have my computer sitting on top of that. I've made my desk chair really cosy looking, and it's got a blanket on it and a travel pillow and a pink ladies jacket, because obviously I'm spending a lot of time sitting at my desk now since I have to do my schoolwork there because of lockdown, so I wanted to make it as appealing as I could, because obviously before I put the blanket on it was literally just a plain white IKEA desk chair, nothing too fancy. Honestly, underneath my desk is just a mess, but I do have some other little storage drawers which are empty because I don't have anything to put in them. I have a jigsaw box, and I have a box that says Hogwarts on it, and I just keep my phone chargers in there. Next to my desk, I have my fitness block and my fitness mat because I'm into like fitness and keeping fit and everything. So I use those when I'm doing a workout, and recently I've been using them whilst doing my online dance classes as well. And lying next to that is just my school bag. Obviously this wouldn't usually be here, but because I'm working from home at the moment, I do need to have it nearby. I have my curtains. These curtains are just from Dunelm Mill. I have the matching duvet, but the matching duvet is not on my bed right now because I changed it the other day and didn't bother to change my curtains. And I have my radiator and my window. On this wall, I just have this poem which I wrote when I was 11 for my granddad, and I photocopied it and framed it and put it on my wall and wrapped some little red fairy lights around it, which I got from Home Bargains. And underneath the poem I have this quote that I got from my gran, and it says, "Dance like no one is watching, sing like no one is listening." Plugged into this plug socket I have a warmer, and this I got for Christmas, and it just says "Believe in your dreams," if you can see that. I don't know if you can, I don't know if the camera's focusing very well, but it makes your room smell really, really nice, and I would highly recommend. I love it. Then this corner is kind of a mess at the moment because it's literally just leftover sweets that I've not eaten yet from Christmas. Then I just have this wall which is literally taken up by my wardrobes. I'm not going to show you in all of them. I'll show you in one of them because I'm very pleased with how one of them looks. But the top boxes are just filled with, I don't even know, my mum and dad's old stuff, I think. But this one here is just full of my dad's coats and stuff because he's got loads of jackets. This one is full of just jeans and jumpers of mine, and those drawers are just full of outdoor wear, t-shirts and stuff. This one here is dressy wear, so dresses, pinafores, skirts, school stuff. And these drawers are full of pyjamas and sportswear because I do own an obscene amount of sportswear because I practically live in it. Now this wardrobe is the one that I'm very pleased with. The top shelf is kind of messy, but the rest of it is something that I absolutely love. The top shelf is just full of games and random stuff. And I just have this speech bubble that says, "You got this, girl." I wrote that on it and then wish that I could change the quote, but I actually can't, so that was annoying. I don't know why I bothered to write that, but I did. Now underneath it is my favourite thing ever. It's like what I call my little library corner. I'm a massive bookworm, and this just makes my heart beat. I love it. I love how it's organised, I love how I've got it. And then underneath I have even more books, of course. These are more like my book sets. So I've got like my Enid Blyton books and To All the Boys I've loved before and everything. And then I have this birthday card that I got for my 14th birthday, but I had a picture of my rabbit on it, so I didn't want to throw it out. And I have this photo of me, my mum and my brother when we went to Portaventura when I was 7. I actually just have this pink fluffy bag sitting in the corner, I'm not too sure why. But then I have my bedside cabinet, and in these drawers I keep socks and swimwear. And on top of the cabinet I have my book, which at the moment I'm reading Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, of course. As you can see, I'm almost finished that, so I will hopefully finish that tonight. And then I have my reading lamp, which I bought very recently off Amazon. It was quite pricey, but I saved up money for it, and I'm very, very impressed. Would highly recommend. I use it every single night and I love it. Then, above my bed, I have these butterfly mirrors, and I got these from my gran and granddad, a good few years ago now, and there's a big one, a little one, and a medium-sized one. Coming down onto my headboard, I have this empty cupcake bank. I have so many empty bankies, I really don't even know why anymore. I have this ornament and it's like a blue colour and it just says Rachel Showtime 2018. Back when I was doing my dance show a few years ago. Unfortunately, I can't do a dance show because of COVID. And then I have my remote control for my headboard because my headboard lights up. I love my headboard so much, but unfortunately, nobody else is going to be able to get it because my dad made it for me. It's unique. It was actually made from a damaged wardrobe door. So, yeah, it's very unique, but unfortunately I can't leave a link for you guys or anything. But I really like it. Then onto my bed. I just have this duvet set on it. It's just a teal blue colour, a grey heart pillow, and just my pillows. I love my bed. Next to my bed, I've got my other bedside cabinet, and sitting on top of this one, I just have a tub of chewing gum because chewing gum can really calm me down if you're overthinking, and I overthink a lot. And I have this coaster made out of wood that me and my dad made. Me and my dad are quite into making things out of wood and he's made quite a lot. Then I have my jewellery box and I just keep earrings and necklaces and jewellery in it. And I have this mug of flowers, it just says Showtime 2019 and I love it. Have a photo frame and I made this photo frame in second year woodwork and I printed off a photo of my rabbit to put in there. Have my birthday badge from when I turned 15. I will change that round to a 16 one in about a month's time. That's very exciting. Have my house key and I have this light up R. And then in those drawers I just keep underwear and stuff. Then I just have my slippers, which I got for Christmas, and my light switch. And that is my room.